Hey guys, so today I decided I wanted to do my dieting favorites and a diet update with you. If you guys have been following me, I have started my cut for 10 weeks and I started on January, I want to say 3rd. It's been almost 2 weeks now. Today is January 15th and it's actually going pretty well. The first week I wasn't very consistent with my macros, which is fine, but I really want to stick to it throughout my cut until spring break at least. And that's like 8 weeks from now. And so less than 2 weeks I am 127.5 and I started at 130, so right on track, feeling good, even though I didn't do well with my macros at first. But also want to show you my dieting favorites that help me stay sane while cutting. My macros are high with fats and they're kind of low with carbs and moderate protein. So I'm doing about 1,800 calories. Some days I've gotten to 2,000, which is kind of annoying, but I can't really do anything about it, so just gotta stay with that willpower, and I'll show you what I do just to stay on track with like my cravings and crunchiness or snacks, because I'm a huge not sure why that cut off, but because I'm a huge snacker. So let's get to it. I'm going to start out with my favorite drinks, and I don't have any of my sparkling ices, but I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you my favorite drink mixes that I always use first. So I really love adding water flavor like Crystal Light. Right here I have wild strawberry and raspberry. These are the best flavors to me. I get them at Walmart, and those are where you find them cheapest. They're 10 packets and they have 5 calories a serving. I'm guessing that's 1 carb, and they don't really show it on the nutritionals there. And it just helps me get my water in. I drink about 8 blender bottles a day. Oh well, like 5 to 8, but it's a lot of water. I always have to go to the bathroom. It's really frustrating in class because school started and I'll have to go to the bathroom like once every class at least. And but it's alright. Gotta stay hydrated and get your water in when you're dieting. Another one of my favorites is Walden Farms pancake syrup. I like to put this on my protein pancakes and also my oatmeal. It's really good. It's 0 calories. I don't use a lot of it just because it's probably just chemicals, not that great for you, but it seriously helps my sweet tooth. Walden Farms has a lot of different flavors and different dressings and stuff, but pancake syrup is like the only one that I like of theirs. Not sure if you guys saw my Instagram, but Jif sent me a huge package of nut butters and also like their snack line, and peanut butter is really like my savior because it helps my sweet tooth and helps me stay satiated. So I have one of these with each of my oatmeal servings, and it's about 250 calories, 20 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of protein. And it's pretty high in fat, but I'm doing high fat, so it's not a problem. And that's my bulk of my fat probably for the day, and then I get it from ground turkey and almonds and other nut packs, which I'll show you in a second. And so peanut butter, and I love Cookie Nookie and like other chocolate peanut butters. Those help me a lot too. Okay, you guys can make fun of me for this, but I seriously have major chocolate cravings sometimes. And so I have Hershey's Minis. I have these chocolate truffles for chocolate kisses and Reese's. And they seriously are the best thing when I want chocolate. I just found the chocolate truffles, like the little kisses. I've been getting Godiva chocolate truffles, and those are like 55 or I don't know, like 50 to 55 calories each for like 1 ball, and these have 22 calories each. So you can have like 10 of those for a serving, but I only have like 3 or 4 a day tops, and those just help me when I'm craving something. And I've been following IIFYM, It Fits Your Macros, flexible dieting because that is the way to go. And when you're flexible dieting, remember it's not all junk food. I'm a huge volume eater and I try to do more veggie carbs because you get a lot of food versus if you do like ice cream, you get like a small little whatever. So I don't do that often. I usually do like protein bowls, like smoothie bowls for ice cream cravings. So yeah, mini chocolates help me with my sweet tooth. So one of my other favorites is light string cheese. It's a great source of protein for low calories. It's 50 calories for one cheese stick, 2.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 6 protein. I really like having cheese sticks when I'm in classes because I'll take 2 to a class if I'm hungry or know I'll be hungry in class, and it'll provide me like 12 grams of protein and it'll hold me over till I get home from class. Another one of my favorites is tropical fruit, frozen fruit. We have 16 grams of carbs, less than 1 gram of protein for 140 grams. And I really like having frozen fruit on hand because it's a great snack and it lasts longer than regular fruit because it takes longer to eat. So that's a tip for fruit if you want to have snacks. And I also like putting it in my oatmeal and also my protein shakes if I have vanilla protein powder and have like tropical fruit, bananas. Tastes really good. Another tip, if you struggle with cravings, I would highly recommend having coffee or decaf coffee. I have the Donut Shop decaf, and I like to have that after dinner because it kind of signals to me that I'm done eating for the night and has like, I don't know, I want to say coffee's sweet, but it's just something about it just kind of signals like, okay, I'm done, and I get to enjoy that as my last little treat before I like stop eating. So I just picked these up from Sam's the other day. I'm totally stoked about it because I've never seen this style of packets, and it has cashews, salted peanuts, and honey roasted peanuts. And each packet has about 240 to 290 calories and it has about 19 to 25 grams of fat depending on which one you choose. And then it has about 8 to 13 grams of carbs. And because my fat is so high, I'm really excited because I can have that like as a snack. And I usually get like the 100-calorie almond packs, but this will hold me over even more if I'm in class or I'm actually planning on using some of it in my oatmeal or just like snack on throughout the day. You know, like some people keep those like nut bowls in their house. I might just like do that. So I have it by my desk so I don't go downstairs and like snack on something that's not that great. I'm going to show you guys my favorite veggie snacks right now. I like these carrot chips. I like them better than the regular carrots. And snap peas are my all-time favorite. For a while they were out at the store, or they were in the store, but they were out of like really good ones. I think they were out of season, so I'm so happy they're back in season and they are my favorite snack. They're crunchy and about 50 grams is just 4 grams of carbs, and 85 grams of carrots is 8 grams of carbs. And then this Bolthouse Farms Caesar Parmigiano, whatever. It's like Caesar dressing, and it's so good. It's only 45 calories a serving. It's a yogurt dressing, and it's 2.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. It's super good, and you can load that up on your chicken or your veggies, whatever you want, your salads, and you will thank me. I like this one a lot. These are awesome because if you're ever craving bread, these are mini low-carb tortillas, and they have just 50 calories, and it has 10 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fiber. For those of us who follow flexible dieting, it's really important to get your fiber in. I try to do about 25 grams of fiber a day. And so these tortillas are awesome to help me get those in. I also get them in with Quest bars, another one of my favorites, and I'll have those alternate, but you want to be able to get that in just so it helps with digestion and keeps everything moving along. And then lastly, I have this light hot cocoa mix. So excited about it. I've had it forever, and I just started using it probably last week just because I don't really think about it, and it has 4 grams of carbs, 25 calories, and 2 grams of protein, no fat, and it tastes really good. So I'm really excited. So I might like switch off with this or decaf at the end of the night, and it just helps with my cravings as well, and it's chocolate, so that's really good. And now that I'm done showing you all my favorites, I'm actually hungry, so I'm going to make my favorite protein pancakes. And I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you thought, what your dieting favorites are, and I'll check back in with you next time.